Hello! Welcome to my channel, and if you are new here in my channel, please consider subscribing. So today I will be talking about what are the needed equipments you need to prepare for applying in online teaching. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. So I will be talking about the four main categories. So first is the laptop or desktop. So this is the most important of all because without it, we will have a hard time applying for online teaching. So the minimum specs of the laptop or desktop is at least Intel Core i3 6th generation and above, or the AMD A series or Ryzen series equivalent. When I first started before, my first laptop was an AMD A6 equivalent to an Intel Core i3. My team in academic told me to buy at least Intel Core i5 processor because we mostly use the class and application for class, and your laptop should reach the minimum CPU benchmark of 3000, but mine is only 2800. So sometimes it loads a bit slow, and the CPU storage indicator above shows that mine is at full storage of 100%. Sometimes also it takes time to load some materials, especially if there are many pages. So I have no choice but to buy an Intel Core i5 last year. So if you already have a budget for the Intel Core i5 processor price, you better buy it immediately, so that you will not have to double the cost of buying a new high processor in the future if ever. But if you already have a laptop or desktop with an i3 processor, it's also okay because not all company uses that application called ClassInd, and not all really required Intel Core i5 processor. So it depends on the company also. So that's my suggestions about laptop or desktop. At least Intel Core i3 6th generation and up. Also make sure it has at least 4GB of RAM, or much better of 8GB of RAM and up. For the storage, it must have at least 500 HDD, and it also much better if it has an SSD for operating system. So let's go to the second one. So next is the webcam. Make sure your webcam has at least 720p to 1080p megapixel. So I suggest you must have an external camera rather than using your built-in camera in your laptop, because it is more clearer when you're using an external camera. It is very important, especially for video classes. Your student might not see you clearly if your camera is not that clear, and much worse, you might have a complaint if you don't have a good webcam. So third one is the headset. Of course, this is also very important. If you're applying for online teaching during interviews, this is one of the questions you'll be asked. If you're using a headset with an extended microphone and if it has a noise cancelling features. Yeah, you heard it right. Your headset must have a noise cancelling feature with an extended microphone just like this, because it is an advantage if your headset has a noise cancelling feature, because it can help lessen the noise background of your environment. So right now, I'm using my headset with a noise cancelling features. So this is an Plantronics 628. So I will try to disable my headset's microphone, and I will just use my cell phone's microphone. So let's see the difference. So right now, this is my cell phone's microphone. As you can hear, there's a really big difference, right? So the noise cancelling features is very important, especially for online classes. So lastly is the internet. Make sure your internet speed must have at least 3 Mbps download speed and 2 Mbps upload speed. with a line cable connection. But there are other companies that are required to have a wired connection, just like the DSL, fiber, or Converge. But don't worry, there are other companies also don't require that much, as long as you reach the minimum speeds they're required. Just like me, I am just living in the province, so there's no available wired connection. So I'm using a wireless connection with Globe Home Broadband. So those are the 4 main categories you need to prepare if you're planning to apply online teaching. So I hope those tips and suggestions I give to you help you a lot in preparing for your online teaching career in the future. So if you have suggestions and questions, just leave a message in the comment section. So if you like this video, please click the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll get updated to my newest video. Thank you so much for watching.